there's no style of. We're not coming here to talk about a style of play. There's a lot of that at the moment. We're going to play this way. We're going to play that way. Not necessarily. What I will demand is high standards and competitiveness. Always competing all through the match, all through the 40 overs. And that's the standard. The rest of it we will talk about behind closed doors with the team. But like I said, if you've got players fresh at the end of the tournament, and when it's time to really compete at the end of the tournament, the business end, if our guys are fresh and they stay on the park, I'll be happy. Yeah.
Have you any concern about any specific department like bowling, batting, or spin side?
No concern.
Sean, you are here as the head coach,
yes.
But you being a pace bowler, are the pacers of Chittagong Kings are going to get more or much priority than the others?
No, not necessarily, but yeah, I work with them. Even today we did some death bowling with a couple of guys. So yeah, overseeing everything, but we've got a whole bunch of coaches in our management that are pretty versatile coaches, and they can do everything and be around the group. And also the players learning off each other. You know, you've got a guy like a fast bowler like Shoreful, who's a senior bowler now. The other guys can learn from him, learning off the players as well. But yeah, I will work closely with the fast bowlers, for sure. Yeah.
11 years back, now you're here as a head coach. So does that bring any sort of nostalgia?
Yeah, it does. It does. I think when I first got the call to maybe become a coach, it was nostalgia was exactly it. I think 2013 I came here, and it does bring back some memories. I think same colours.
Yes.
So yeah, it does. It helps to be in a comfort with a franchise I've already played for.
So what made you consider to become the head coach of Chittagong Kings?
That's it. You get an opportunity, and I know some guys from the franchise. You know, Enam's here, Enam Haq, his junior's here, and I played with him. I've played with some of the guys in the team actually in the past. So to be back with this ownership in the franchise was a good opportunity at the time, and I took it.
How much tough and challenging it is of being a head coach?
I'll let you know at the end of the tournament.
Coach,
Right people in Bangladesh cricket, and I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah.
What about your team? I think you have studied a lot about your team. What do you think? Your team can compete in this tournament?
Yeah, I mean, every coach is going to say the same thing about their team.
Yeah.
Everyone will say their team is good. The 2020 cricket can be unpredictable. Some teams look great on paper. Some teams look less on paper, but it doesn't always work that way. And we'll do the best we can. You know, there's 12 matches, 6 weeks. It's a long tournament. So to be honest, keeping the players fresh, mentally, physically, is so important on a long tournament. It's a 3-week tournament, a little bit different. You get in there, you're playing. But this is a little bit spread out. So management of the players, of the group, to keep them fresh, keep their minds fresh, is probably #1 priority.
What do you want to see?
Australia versus India, there is childish behavior, Virat Kohli and Sam Constant. How judge this kind of behavior? And ICC already find it.
I was at training here. I have not watched the cricket today. So I'm jet lagged, so I woke up late, got on the bus and came straight to training. So I've not seen any cricket. Okay.
Last one. Yeah. You just said that you have no concern right now, but your batting lineup is not that much strong like others.
We'll find out. Okay. We'll find out.